Hello, powerful Scorpio. Are you ready for your June astrological horoscope forecast? Here it is. I love uh, doing the Scorpio chart because it is so multi-leveled. I always say that Scorpio is the most powerful sign in the zodiac. Whatever you make up your mind to do, it gets done for sure. So let's jump in and take a look, shall we? First of all, Venus, the planet of love and beauty and art and money as well, because Venus is the lesser benefic. Jupiter is the greater benefic. It doesn't make Venus any less to be called the lesser benefic. It's been in your seventh house of relationships. And so you've wanted to get out there and be with people. There may be somebody special in your life, but you've enjoyed the company of others. And this is beautiful. Now, on the 8th, Venus enters your house. Scorpio rules the 8th house in the natural zodiac. And as you can see, it is packed. Let me tell you why I love the 8th house. On a mundane level, it deals with other people's money, joint finances, other people's values. It's you going out to helping other people and combining your assets with theirs. It's wonderful. That's mundanely. On a much deeper level, it deals with transformation, transmutation. It is the phoenix rising on its own ashes. It deals with magic. And magic represents things we don't understand, but that go on a much deeper level. And whenever there are planets in our 8th house, no matter what our sign happens to be, those planets, the qualities that those planets bring us, those qualities undergo a transformation. And of course, this happens once a year when the Sun, Mercury, and Venus are in your 8th house. It's true for everybody once a year. However, right now, we're talking about you. So on the 8th, Venus, the planet of love and money and beauty, enters the 8th house, and you may find yourself giving to other people more, sharing with them, helping them love, helping them create their finances, and on a much deeper level, your love nature can undergo a transformation. You can transform your own love message that you got when you were a little kid. This is awesome. And so Venus is going to be in that 8th house all month, helping you financially as you help other people financially. So are you an astrologer, a psychic, a psychologist, a consultant of some type? This is very helpful for you. Now let's look at the Sun, the yellow planet. That's the center of our life. It is the giver of life. In the 8th house, the center of your life has been to get to the bottom of what is really going on in every situation and transform it. The Sun rules our ego as well. And so your ego has been undergoing a change. Awesome. With Scorpio, it's all or nothing. 8th house planets, all or nothing. And that's how you like it. So the Sun has been and will stay in your 8th house transforming, undergoing a transformation, till the 21st when it moves into your 9th house. And I have found that in the 8th house, we ask the question. In the 9th house, we get the answer and we see the bigger picture, and the problem is no longer an issue. In the 8th house, we deal with the issue. In the 9th house, we take what we learned, we take our answer, spread our wings, and soar. Don't you love that? I do. All right, so the sun on the 21st moves into your ninth house. You spread your wings, you soar. You're ready to travel. You're ready to pursue higher education, perhaps. You are more philosophical and you see the big picture. Now, have to mention that the new moon on the 3rd is when all this transformation begins. On the 1st, we're still in the dark of the moon. Nothing's happening. So be patient with yourself. Cut yourself some slack. You can be pretty intense when it comes to you. Be kind to you. All right, Mercury, the blue planet. That's what we think about and talk about. Well, it's in your 8th house. It's been in your 8th house, and your thinking about things has been changing very powerfully. On the 4th, the day after the new moon, see, it all happens at once, Mercury moves into that 9th house, and you go, oh, I see a bigger picture. I get it. You might want to sign up for higher education courses. You might want to get your passport out and get on a plane and go somewhere. And that's fine. And on the 26th, Mercury moves into your 10th house of career. Now, Mercury is what we think about and talk about. It's not action, it's thought. And so you're thinking about moving upward in your career, which means that in a month or so, the sun and Venus are going to be in that 10th house, and you're going to be the star. Now, Mars, the red planet. Mars is fire. It's gunfire. It's action. It's passion. It's what we're willing to fight for or fight with. And all month, it's in your 9th house. It's been there for a little while. You're fighting for your principles. You're taking a stand for your principles. And your principles involve fighting and taking a stand for things. Does this make sense? Your principles involve asserting yourself with the sun, speaking your mind with Mercury, and really shooting from the hip. Go for it. Go for it. It's awesome. Now let's talk about the full moon. On the 17th, the full moon, which is when things come to a head, sits in your 2nd house of money. 8th house is other people's money. So what you want to do is get clear on how you pay your mortgage, how much money you put into each of your accounts. In other words, this is money that involves other people. 2nd house, your income. This is where it comes to you. And with that full moon, you should be in a position to create more income. Yes, that's all she wrote. I love it. Have a great June. And may the stars shine brightly on you and yours. Bye for now.